All right, number 59 on page 174. Matthew used 1/5 a box of flour for cooking and 3/4 of the remainder to make bread. The rest of the flour was packed equally into 5 containers. What fraction of the total amount of flour was in each container? Wow, this is a lot to unpack. There's a lot going on here. So, what am I going to start with? I'm going to start drawing it out so I can see it. Once I can see it, then I know what math I need to do. Okay, Matthew used one box. So this is my box of flour. One box of flour. He used 1/5 of the box of flour for cooking. All right, so that's 1/5, and that is for cooking. Cool. And 3/4 of the remainder to make bread. Okay, 3/4 of the remainder. The whole box of flour is 5/5. If I've used 1/5 for cooking, that means there are 4/5 left, and I want to take 3/4 of 4/5. Okay, and we know that that means we're going to do 3/4 times 4/5. I can do a little bit of simplifying before I even jump in. These 4s are going to cancel out. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 5 is 5. Okay, so it looks like they used 3/5, 3/4 of the remainder to make bread. So 3/5 of it was for bread. And this is bread. Okay. So I've used 1/4 for cooking. I don't know what. I'm sorry, not 1/4, 1/5 for cooking. 3/5 for bread because I wanted 3/4 of the remainder. 3/4 of 4/5 is 3/5. And the rest of the flour was packed equally into 5 containers. Well, how much is left? What is this? If I've used 1/5 plus 3/5, I've used up 4/5. So that means I only have 1/5 left. Okay, the rest of the flour was packed equally into 5 containers. So I want to take that 1/5 and divide it by 5. What I'm really saying is I want 1/5 of 1/5, which is 1/5 times 1/5 equals 1/25. So 1/25 of the box is going to go in each container. What fraction of the total amount of flour was in each container? Okay, well, 1/5 of 1/5 is going to be 1/25. So there is 1/25 of the original box is in each of the containers. Boop. All right, fantastic.